Are you struggling with a tight pelvic floor and you're not quite sure what to do? Hi, I'm Dr. Melissa, and today we are going over 3 pelvic floor stretches that you should not ignore. Go grab your mats and let's do this. Let's get started on our mats. So coming down onto your backs, you're gonna start with those knees bent. And we're just gonna let our legs fall out to the side, soles of your feet coming together in cobbler's pose. You don't wanna have a huge arch in your back and you don't wanna be completely tucking that pelvis underneath. Just find a neutral position. And you're gonna let those legs fall nice and heavy. Think of almost just a little bit more pushing them down towards the ground. Place your hands at the bottom of your rib cage and take a gentle breath in. As you're breathing in, we're sending that breath all the way down to the pelvic floor muscles. Thinking of a little lengthening, a little pressure. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, send that breath all the way down. Exhale, let it go. Awesome. Take one more gentle breath in. We're going to start to add on. Exhale, let it go. We're going to start to use our breath with a count of 4. We're going to inhale, lift the knees coming up. And then exhale the legs down for a count of 4. Breathing out to the sides of the rib cage, and you're only lifting your legs as far as you can, keeping those feet together, and we're gently pressing them. On your next inhale, lift those legs for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue on. It's really important. We're opening up the hips. The hip mobility is so important for our pelvic floor. So many different attachments onto our pelvis and our hips. If we have tight hips, that could lead to tight pelvic floor. Our breath is also such a powerful tool in helping lengthen those muscles. And it's that balance, that combination between lengthening and strengthening. Our pelvic floor reacts, responds, lengthens, activates to all the different movements that we do. So it's learning that fine balance between the two and maybe finding out what's really causing all this tightness. Good. Slowly lower back down. One more time. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Gently bring those legs all the way up. And we're going to roll onto our right hand side. So a couple different options with this. You can take your yoga mat and roll your yoga mat up. And we're going to place it underneath our right armpit along our rib cage. The other option is you could use a foam roller or a yoga block. You could also use a bolster. We're going to come down onto that right side so the arm can be up, it can be straight out in front. We're going to take our left hand behind the back of our head and just gently think of the elbow going down towards the ground. And then peel that elbow up towards the sky. Now we want to be careful that we don't rock the hips way backwards, that the hips stay stacked. And then bring that elbow back. Nice. Inhale, open it up. And then bring that back. And we're working on opening up our mid-back and our rib cage. And you're probably like, why are we doing this? This isn't anywhere near a pelvic floor. This exercise is really important in helping getting our rib cage and our mid-back moving, which is so important for our breathing muscle. If we sit at our desks or we're on our devices or computers or driving a lot during the day, this area tends to get pretty tight. Also, if you're stressed, this area also will get tight. So if we can loosen this area up, it's really helpful to that breathing muscle, our diaphragm. Nice. Let's take one more breath in here. So for all these exercises today, a minute is great. We're going to hold here. Nice breath in. Really breathe into your rib cage. And on the exhale, see if you can twist just a teeny bit more. Nice. Inhale, come back up. And then we're just going to roll onto the other side. So placing whatever you've got, the yoga mat, the block. If the block is too much, you could always put a pillow or a towel on top of it. Right hand behind the back of your head. We're going to peel elbow to elbow and lift up. You can also think of pinching those knees together. Inhale, lift, come up. Nice. Gently moving in and out. You can also always use like a pillow or something for your head, your yoga block, so you have to keep it lifted. Notice differences, left side, right side. Awesome. Let's take one more here. Inhale, open it all the way up. We're going to hold here. Nice big breath in. Send it out to the sides, front and back of your rib cage. On that exhale, get a little heavier. Nice. Inhale, bring it back through towards center. Awesome. So the last one, I'm going to show you two different options, especially if it's uncomfortable being on your knees. So the first one I'll show you is down on the ground. We're going to take our right leg, send that right leg straight out to the side. Send those hips back, hands come forward. And think of sending your hips backwards as you inhale. Those sit bones, kind of spread them apart. Nice, gentle breath. Inhale, come back up. You could always put something underneath that left leg. You could always use a block, prop yourself up on those hands, sink it back. Inhale, come back up. Nice. So if this is feeling good, you can stay here. The other alternative is a standing pose that I like, is if we come all the way up and think of your whole legs, of just rotating those legs in towards each other. Your hands will come to your thighs and just slide everything forward. Maybe the hands stay on your thighs, your shins, the ground, a block. You could also grab your elbows and just gently sway from side to side. Inhale, thinking spreading sit bones, the diaphragm, that breathing muscle goes all the way down pelvic floor. Exhale, let it go. Nice, gentle breath in. Exhale, let it go. Nice, take one more breath in. Exhale, let it go. Those hands come back. So if that one feels good, you can stay with the standing one. If you were doing that right leg, let's take the left leg. Left leg comes out to the side. Hands come down to the ground, the block. We'll sink those hips back. Nice breath in. Exhale, let it go. Keep that tailbone lifted towards the sky. You can always come down onto your forearms as well. And the same thing, a minute in each of these are great. I also love that standing one. If you're just in a place where you can't get down onto the ground, it's great to do if you're waiting in line somewhere, maybe at the office, you can stand up, running around after your kids and just bend forward. Breathe into it. Nice. Let's do one more here. Nice breath in. Exhale, let it go. Come back up. And then let's just find comfortable seated position, and remembering that it's coming back to both lengthening and then being able to activate those muscles. So let's take nice big breath in, lift those arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, bring your hands down towards heart center. If you found this video really helpful, you're definitely gonna love this one. Until next time, namaste.